Today, we're going to tackle something that, yeah, it sounds a little academic, but trust me, it is actually a secret key to learning just about anything faster and way, way better. We're going to unlock the power that's hiding inside a simple example.
But really, think about it for a sec. When you're staring down a big, new concept, doesn't matter if it's in a textbook, a work presentation, or just some article you're trying to get through, how do you make that jump from "I have no idea what's going on" to "aha, okay, now it makes sense," you know? It's a struggle we all have, but the solution is surprisingly simple.
Our whole journey today is built around this one kind of weird phrase from our source material. It sounds like a riddle, doesn't it? But stick with me here, because unpacking this single idea is going to give you a seriously powerful new tool for understanding just about anything.
Okay, first things first, we have to get on the same page about our main term here. What in the world is expository writing? Let's just demystify it right now.
So at its heart, an expository essay is really just an explanation. That's it. Its only job is to lay out a topic clearly and logically so that you, the reader, can understand it. There's no trying to persuade you, no personal stories. It's just the facts presented in a neat, orderly way. You can almost think of it like a user manual for an idea.
And what's so cool about this is how simple the logic is. The answer is literally hiding in plain sight. The word comes from expose, to reveal something or to uncover it. So the whole point of this kind of writing is to take a complicated subject, peel back all the confusing layers, and just make it visible and easy to understand. It's why it's such a fundamental skill.
And that brings us right to the heart of our little riddle. Why is an example so incredibly powerful? Well, it's because it yanks an idea out of the world of theory and plants it firmly in the world of reality.
We all live with this tension, right? Over on one side, you've got the abstract stuff, theories, rules, these vague ideas just floating around in your head. And on the other side, you've got the concrete, actual practice, reality, a clear picture you can literally see. An example is the bridge. It's the thing that gets you from that first column over to the second one. It just makes the idea real.
So here's the crucial point. Reading a definition tells you what an expository essay is, but reading an actual example of one, that shows you how it works, how it's built, how the arguments all connect, how the intro perfectly sets up the conclusion. It takes that passive knowledge and turns it into active understanding.
Okay, so if looking at an example is the key, how do you actually do it right? Well, you need a toolkit. And that's exactly what we're going to do next. We're going to build a simple, reusable method for breaking down any explanation you ever come across. Here it is, your 3-step guide. It's super simple. First, you find the thesis. That's the one sentence that holds the main argument. Just ask yourself, what is the one big thing the author is trying to tell me? Second, you trace the evidence. How are they backing up that main point? What facts or logic are they using? And third, you map the structure. How does the whole thing flow from the beginning, through the middle, to the end?
And here is why this is such a game changer. This little toolkit, it's not just for some English class assignment. You can use this on a business report, a scientific paper, a news article, even a documentary. Anytime someone is trying to explain something to you, these 3 questions will let you see exactly how they're doing it.
So, let's bring this all home. We started with this kind of cryptic phrase, and we've ended up with what I honestly think is a learning superpower.
Let's just quickly recap the big ideas. Number 1, expository writing is all about making things clear, exposing the facts. 2, the best way to get your head around a concept is to see it in action with a concrete example. And 3, with our simple 3-step toolkit, find the thesis, trace the evidence, map the structure, you now have a method to deconstruct and really, truly understand any explanation that comes your way.
So, I'm going to leave you with this question. Think about that one subject, that one idea you've always wanted to grasp, but it just felt out of reach. What do you think would happen if you stopped just reading the theory and instead went out and found the perfect example to take apart? What complex topic will you finally go and understand?